Hi everyone, welcome to the Noble Strength channel. My name is Audrey and today I have a thrift haul that I'm going to share with you. So if you're into fashion like I am, but you're also looking for things on a budget, then definitely stick around, like and subscribe and click that notification bell and share this video out with others who you think might like my content. So I did go thrifting a couple of weeks ago and I went to two Goodwills. And I went to Catholic Social Services here in Augusta, Georgia, which is where I reside. So I picked up a few things, not a lot, because you know I'm being very selective these days on the things that I pick up while thrifting, but I'm gonna start with the non-clothing items first, then we're gonna jump into the clothing items. And of course, I'll be doing my try-ons and mod shots for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna start with earrings first. So I've really been into jewelry lately and I found these cute avocado earrings. I have not even taken them out of the package yet. When I first saw them, I thought that they were pears, but then when I looked closely at them, I noticed they had the seed in the middle, and these are cute avocado earrings, and I absolutely love avocados. They're one of my favorite foods to eat, so healthy and yummy and good, and I just thought these were so cute. So they have the little felt on the back side to keep all of the little beading in place. Let me get all that little fuzzy stuff off. But yeah, these are super cute. I think I will be able to rock these at some point. The next item that I picked up were another pair of earrings. Little sales like new things kind of as you're checking out. So these were close to the checkout counter. And these are some taxi earrings with the apple. Very New York, you know, the big apple, the yellow taxi. And I've worn these already, which is why they're out of the packaging. And they also have the felt on the back, but they have the NYC on the side with a little checkerboard. Nice attention to detail on these earrings, and I've already worn these. I absolutely love them, and they will go very well with my Henry Bendel taxi bag and my Kate Spade taxi bag, which I'm going to do a whole separate video on my Kate Spade collection later on, and I have a surprise for you guys, so make sure you keep an eye out for that video. But I picked these up just so you know, on the two separate occasions that I went to Goodwill. At one location I spent like $19 and some change, and then they always ask you, do you want to round up, and I rounded up to 20. So I spent 20 at one location. At another location I spent $28, so a grand total of like $48 altogether. So in case you're wondering how much I spent collectively on everything that I'm showing you, it was $48. So those were the two earrings. At Catholic Social Services, which is a whole different thrift store, I picked up this LeSportsac bag, and if you know, you know. Such nostalgia, such nostalgia. LeSportsac has been around since the early 70s. They were founded in 1974 by Melvin Shifter and his wife Sandy, and their flagship store was opened in Greenwich, New York, back in 1974, and they've been around since then. But I didn't come to learn about LeSportsac until the 80s, and I tell you, this was the it brand. I mean, so 80s. If you know, like I said, you know, very nostalgic for me. So when I saw this, I had to pick it up. And just to kind of go back in time and give you a little bit of history about LeSportsac and how they came to be, check out this 3-minute clip that I'm going to insert right now.
Let's take a look at the last 50 years of LeSportsac. This is LeSportsac's logo, and this is a logo from the past. So is this one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and this one, and this, that, and all of these. This is Melvin Shifter. He and his wife started LeSportsac 50 years ago. And this is Paris Fashion Week 1973. It's the groovy half of what inspired the Shifters to start LeSportsac. The other half was ripstop nylon from parachutes and spinnaker sails. Yeah, parachutes and spinnaker sails. That looks fun. That too. And that is ripstop. It's actually really good for making bags. Those look amazing. These are the first LeSportsac bags that the Shifters made. Okay, hang on. LeSportsac. LeSportsac. Where does that name come from? Oh, okay, that's where it's from. Cool. 1974 in New York. LeSportsac's first store. 1979, its first store in LA. Very cool. And in 1980, LeSportsac products are literally everywhere. Everyone loves the bags, including Tim, the shifter's son, who refocuses the brand towards fashion as it turns 25. Throughout the 90s, LeSportsac continues to influence culture and expand internationally. It gets so famous even the Beastie Boys rapped about it. LeSportsac had earned its place in the culture and grown into a desired destination that exists at the crossroads of music, fashion, and youth. LeSportsac is early to the trends of collaborations and launches projects with Jonathan Adler and Diane von Furstenberg. In 2003, LeSportsac launches an unconventional creative partnership with Gwen Stefani, the Lamb LeSportsac collection, and other collaborations followed: The OC, Stella McCartney, Lily Pulitzer, Swarovski, Dylan's Candy Bar, Liberty of London, Paul and Joe. After a fan frenzy in the 2000s with Tokidoki, the 2010s also saw the expansion of a new category of collaborations with such icons as Disney, Barbie, Nintendo, Hello Kitty, and the return of Tokidoki. Working with creatives, LeSportsac launched the Artist in Residence program, giving the artists a place to make their mark through design and prints each season. And we kept our sophisticated edge with the launch of Essential, designed in New York and engineered in Japan. So, what's been happening recently? Arc-en-Ciel, premium exploration capsule examining the twists between past and future, and LeSportsac Atelier with our partners in Japan. And if that wasn't enough, we reclaimed our New York fashion roots by opening a store on 32 Green Street. Welcome to the next 50 years. Can't wait to see what happens next.
So that is the history of LeSportsac, and you guys know when I saw it in red, I had to pick it up. This is the classic style. Now the classic style is still being sold on their site now in different patterns and colors and things like that. And I love that they do these collabs, as you saw in the history part. If you did watch that little component, they do collabs with Lily Pulitzer. They've done collabs with her. Currently they have, do you all remember this game called Tetris that was very, very in back in the late 80s, early 90s, where they have this whole Tetris thing going on. They have so many different things. But anyway, I digress. Here is the bag that I picked up. I paid $12 for this bag, which is a very good deal considering they go for about $80 currently on their website. And what I love about it is it's very lightweight, which is the whole point of the this nylon fabric, which is a parachute fabric. They have the pockets on the side, and pockets are on both sides. So this is a great little travel bag, duffel style bag. And when you open it up, there is a pouch that comes with the bag. So you also have this little lightweight pouch, which I like. And I think this would make a great everyday bag if you like large kind of handbags. But if you don't and you just want to use it as a travel bag, you can. And I like that it has the strap. Now this is an older model. You can tell by the zippers on the side, and also the strap is not detachable. But I think the ones that they currently have on site are detachable. So I did pick this up for $12. So if you add that to the $48, what does that come to? That comes to, let's see, 8 and 2 is 10, carry the 1, 4, 5, 6, $60 that I spent total collectively on the entire haul. Also picked up at Goodwill, I forgot when I picked up the earrings, I picked up this little hair ornament, which is so cute. I love hair ornaments like this that you can put over your ponytail holder and just kind of have that in place. So wherever you put your hair up at, you can use this just to kind of as a decorative item, and it just goes through the little holes on the side, but very, very cute. I'm going to step over to the clothing rack. I'm going to share with you what I picked up as far as clothing goes, and I hope you're enjoying this. I found this really nice Indian, made in India type tunic top with nice little design print work here and embroidery. Very cute. I love the way the fabric has this kind of natural interwoven print within it. Very nice, lightweight, and cool. The next item that I picked up was this Zara pleated skirt, but this print just captivated me because it looks like a work of art, and it reminds me of like a Kandinsky piece. I just love the colors and the lines and just all the different elements in there. It does, I believe, have pockets. Yep, it has pockets. And then it has this cute little kind of crossover detail at the base of the leg, which I really, really like. So I definitely had to pick these up, and I like that it has a lot of colors, so you can pick and choose what kind of top that you want to wear with it. And lastly, I picked up this pleated skirt with a floral print. I love the bright orange in it. It does have a slip underneath, so you don't have to worry about a slip. And this, I don't see a brand in here. There's no brand, so I can't tell you what brand it is, but I thought this was very, very summery and very lightweight and feminine. Here are two side-by-side stylings of the Zara mustard colored pleated skirt. I went for a bookend look, meaning you're wearing the same color on top that you're wearing on the bottom. And I have two different contrasting looks. One is a little bit more dressy, one is more casual. In the second look, I'm wearing some Blair Hydro Doc Marten sandals. You guys, these sandals are super comfortable. Now the bag that I'm carrying is an Amazon leather bag. You can get it using my Amazon storefront link below. Now in this styling, I have the bookend look going on again, black on top, black on bottom, with two different style sandals. In the first look, I'm wearing some naturalizer sandals, and in the second look, I'm wearing my Michael Kors Gladiator sandals. And the bag I'm carrying is an AliExpress bag in the second look, but just two different looks, giving two different options, but I love these pants. All right, for this tunic, I decided to style them with some black jeans and those Doc Marten sandals again. And the bag is a lamb bag, which is a brand by Gwen Stefani. This tunic is so lightweight. I love it. And I'm sure there are a lot of other different ways I could style it, but this was just the quickest one that I could think of. And I like it for a kind of casual going out, you know, shopping or running errands type of look. For this styling, I love this styling. This is my favorite styling out of the entire thrift haul. This skirt is just so beautiful and flowy and feminine. I like it. I paired it with a white blouse from Commence and some gold Deltan sandals from Dillard's. And the bag is an Amazon bag. It's an all leather bag. Of course, it's an Hermes knockoff. And I believe this is also in my Amazon storefront link. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite styling. That is it for this collective thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed it, because you know I love sharing these thrift hauls with you guys. Let me know if you've been thrifting lately and what you have purchased. I love interacting with you all in the comment section. And remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because He loves us so much. And I love you too. I'll be back real soon, hopefully with my birthday haul and a Kate Spade novelty collection bag video. And I will be doing something very special. It's a surprise. So make sure you look for those videos coming up. Love you guys. Bye.